What's up guys? I thought I'd just do it this way. I'm passing on stuff to my girlfriend for a wee bit, then going to end this video when she's done with the class part of it. So, there you go. Because, sorry, she wanted to give it a try, so, well fuck it, why not?
Why else would it be the only common room in class?
Love you.
She's obviously showing it.
Love you too.
But it's always so noisy in the common room, and then I can't concentrate, so I end up just talking to everyone and nothing gets done.
The chairs in the common room are too comfortable. Closed my eyes for 2 seconds the other day. Woke up 2 hours after charms.
Don't get the password wrong, as we might say.
Why would I not
sorry.
have you tap on barrels though? That's the only thing that mystifies me.
Makes no sense to me why first years don't study Abyssinian shrivelfigs. Why should they escape the torment?
I'm trying to grow some asphodel.
Don't worry guys, I'll get there in a minute.
Such a beautiful flower. I almost hate drying out the roots for potions.
They say herbology is the study of magical and mundane
Get paid the
plants.
gamer.
You shouldn't get so
You
upset
okay?
at herbology. The rate you're going, you'll need a calming draft.
Chinese chomping
Don't
cabbages
disconnect it.
terrify me. Something about a leafy vegetable
Leave
with
it.
teeth seems extremely unnatural.
I don't mind herbology myself. I'll take a mandrake any day over an annoying little puff scheme.
Don't get me started on
There
how
we go.
horrifying venomous tentacula are. Why we're forced to engage with them
John,
in class instead of just reading about them is beyond me.
Yeah.
Well, I don't find herbology the least bit amusing. I've been smacked in the face twice now by a bouncing bowl, and garlic didn't do a thing. Don't laugh.
Okay, let's go. Follow after here, I'm guessing. Aye, happy.
The last time I was at Dogwood,
Ah, there we go.
everything.
Yeah. Just walk.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Okay. Just a button. Yeah. Okay. Open. Field guide challenge. Oh, the options button. There we go. Okay. Not bad. No, it's alright. It's alright. No, it's alright, I've got it.
Guys, I do streams like that because I find it easier to stream videos to make YouTube videos.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Opened in here. Yeah, there was a but it just wouldn't let me do anything but things out.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
a map. Right. That one? So he's got his central hall, but where's that? It's only giving me that one. Don't need to go there. And then go. Thank you, Mel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
We're quite fortunate the school's so close to.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Are you okay? Love you too.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid
No, I
foundation
had
in the
chose to do.
basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
You shouldn't.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Let's run. Up the way. Okay, thank you. You're right.
Liam.
There are some impressive.
Yeah. Charms class.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Maybe.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Sorry, little technical problem. No, runs are next to me.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Problem, guys, but
So,
it is fixed.
what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay, let's try this.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like... Very good! Splendid!
Yeah, no bad. Just wanted to go off the edge.
That's
see if
it.
she's newy. Oh, right on the edge.
Stay focused. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
That's fine. I know, it's okay.
Excellent control there.
I know what I'm doing. It's okay, I know what I'm doing. I played carpet balls before.
Quite impressive. There we go.
A perfect score. Remarkable. make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
Right, do one in. Move it that way.
Yes!
Well done.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Oh, shake it. Hello.
What? That is how it's done.
That was my fault. Too far.
Don't lose your composure.
Lisa. There you go.
Just need to time it right.
Splendid!
Oh well, let's try.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That wasn't bad.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on
Guys, I'm
humans,
going to stop
if
here.
you're so inclined.
So we'll get back to Wolf
on clothing, to be precise.
Thanks for watching.
You know it won't work on humans.
So, oh, that was insane. I just thought, fuck it, why not? I let her, because I made a character for her. So I was like, why not let her have a little try at it? And yeah, thought I'd just video it. Let me just, yeah, thought I'd video it. And yeah, I'm going to be making a video in about 10 minutes, I'd say. So yeah, look forward to that. That'll be episode 7. Yeah, this isn't an official episode, this is just a little video I wanted to do. I want to include her. I'll include her channel name at the bottom and a link to her channel. So yep. And so yeah, thank you for watching. And yeah, like I always say, thank you for being the voices in my head. And well, she didn't really have one, it just ends. But yeah, please watch her channel too, because she has fun little videos that I find entertaining. I've been just doing weird shit. And it's funny how my most viewed videos are, well, a dog. But fair enough. Understandable. Then on the shorts do get more. But, anyway, yeah. So, see you guys and see you in about 10 minutes, maybe more. Depending on how I am. But, yeah. Bye. I never know how to end these things.